Here we go. And then today we will begin, come onto the back side of your mat. Come to a child pose. So bring your big toe touch together and open your knees a bit wider and then let your upper body come forward. So just take a moment here. Gently bringing your awareness, come onto the mat. Arriving onto the mat and begin by just sensing the support underneath us. Support our body. And gently take a couple of deep breaths here. Sending the breath to the back side of your body. And really allowing the sit bone be heavy, going down towards to your heels. And relaxing your jaw, your neck, and your shoulder area. Everything melting, sinking down. Take a big inhale through the nose. Filling up the lungs and exhalation, side breath. Once more. And then slowly we will start to taking in toward, to the Ujjayi breath. So just gently take an inhale here through the nose and exhalation, making the sound like the ocean breath. Start to warming up the body. Last one more breath here. And slowly, next inhalation, gently you're going to start to shift your weight, come forward onto your hands and your knees. And now exhalation, gently sending your sit bone back down towards to your heels. And one more time, inhale, moving yourself forward. And exhalation, undulate your spine, come to your heels. One more time, inhale forward. And exhale, sitting down. And this time, inhale, let's come forward. And now exhalation, you're gonna tuck your toes under and gently you're gonna come up to your first downward facing dog. Just take a moment here, just paddle through your feet up and down and firmly pressing your hands and your feet down towards to the floor. Open your 10 fingers on the floor. Rotate your upper arms away from your ears and draw your belly in and take your sit bone, hamstring high up towards the sky. And now slowly, gently, you're gonna take an inhale, lift your both heels high up and look forward towards your fingers. And now slowly you're gonna walk slowly towards the front side of the mat. And once you arrive front side of the mat, take a big inhale, halfway lift, and exhalation, bow forward. Slowly press your feet down. Inhalation, we're gonna come up standing. Reaching your arms high up, and exhalation, bring your hands in front of your heart. And just let your arms go next to your body. Come to a Tadasana. Sensing your both feet grounding down towards to the floor. Take an inhale here, sending the breath up towards to the crown of the head. And exhalation, bringing all the way down to the feet. having a sense of a groundedness and having this kind of the elongation up and down. Slowly on your next inhale, reaching your arms up. And exhalation, bring your hands in front of your heart, bringing all the way down, bow forward. And let's just stay here for 5 breaths. You can bring your hands onto your elbow. Just do however you like. Sway side to side. We go. And focusing on your breath. And micro bend your knees and heavy arms, heavy head. Allow the things to let go, using your own body weight. Sending your sit bone high up. Last 2 more breaths here. And gently on the next inhale, place your hand next to your feet and come to a flat back, halfway lift. And now slowly exhalation, you're gonna bring your left leg back and step back to your low lunge here. And just sending your left heel back and press your right foot down. Take an inhalation here. And exhalation, slowly you're gonna melt down with your left backside the knee, left knee on the floor, and now gently Anjaneyasana. Move your arms up towards the ceiling. And keep pressing your right foot down and reaching your fingers high up. And slowly exhalation, you're gonna bring your hands down, tuck your back toes under, and now shift your way back to downward facing dog. Inhalation, shift your way forward. Exhale, bend your knees and upper body down. Inhale, baby cobra. And exhalation, tuck your toes under, downward facing dog. Slowly, inhalation, you're gonna lift your both heels high up and look forward to your fingers. And you can start to walk to the front side of the mat. Now one more time, inhale, halfway lift. And exhale, forward fold. Inhale, slowly reaching your arms up. And exhale, hands to your heart. And let's do the other side. Inhale, move your arms up towards the sky. You can add in a micro back bend and exhale, forward fold. Inhalation, halfway lift. And now slowly exhale, you're gonna bend your right knee, lift your right leg back, and come to a low lunge here. Slowly take a big inhale here, pressing your left foot down and gently lift it, your pelvis high up, draw the belly in. And now exhale, you're gonna put down off your back knee and now press your left foot, slowly reaching your arms high up. And stay here for 1 breath. So keep sending your left foot down and square your pelvis, sending your right hip forward. And slowly releasing your hands and now step back to the downward facing dog. Slowly, inhalation, shift your way forward. And exhale, you can bend your knees or chaturanga all the way down. Inhale, baby cobra or upward facing. And exhalation, back to downward facing dog. Slowly, inhalation, lift your both heels high up and look forward. You can either walk or hop to the front side of the mat. And slowly inhale, halfway lift. And exhale, forward fold. Inhalation, arms bring you up. And exhale, hands to your heart. And just take a moment here, sensing this blood flow. Notice your breath. And notice any sensation. Slowly on your next inhale, we're gonna move our arms up again. And gently bringing back to a tiny back bend. And slowly exhale, bring your hands down and bow forward. Inhalation, halfway lift. And exhale, you're gonna step back with your left foot, left leg behind. And now this time you're gonna turn your left foot 45. So let your both heels align together. Inhale, we're gonna come up to warrior one. So you're gonna keep sending your left hip forward and press your right foot down and align your right knee with your right ankle. Stay here for one more breath. Drop the shoulder down, inhale here. And exhale. And slowly, we're gonna open to the warrior two. So you're gonna open your upper body to the profile, to the side. So reaching your fingertips long. Inhalation, and now bending your right knee and align with your right ankle. And keep drawing the hip opening. Put your left pinky toe onto the floor, reaching your fingers long. Drop the shoulder down, inhale here. And now slowly, you're gonna flip your right palm and go to a reverse warrior. And now start to stretch your right knee. And now you're gonna shift your weight all the way to the front. And you're gonna come to Trikonasana. Keep sending your left fingers high up. Stay here for one breath. And slowly start to bend into your right knee. And now wingback your arms. Slowly you're gonna step back to downward facing dog. Take a big inhale, shift your way forward. And exhale, try to round back. Or knees and upper body. And slowly inhalation, upward facing or baby cobra. Exhale, downward facing dog. When you're ready, lift your both here high up and look forward, step or jump towards to the front. Now, inhalation, halfway lift, and exhale, forward fold. Inhale, slowly move yourself up, and exhale, hands to your heart. On your next inhalation, move your arms up again, and exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. And now, exhalation, this time you're gonna step your right foot behind. And now you're gonna turn your right foot out 45. And now slowly align your both heels together, gently moving up to your warrior one. So really having this sense of groundedness and press your left foot down and putting your right pinky toe onto the floor. And slowly, you're gonna start to rotate your upper body to the side. Come to warrior two. And keep reaching your fingers out and sending your weight, your pelvis grounding down. Slowly, you're gonna flip your left palm facing up, inhalation, and gently exhale, come back to reverse warrior. And slowly, you're gonna start to stretching your left knees and shift your way forward, come to a Trikonasana. So try to sending your left hip back towards your right hip. And reaching your fingers up and down. Long here, one more breath. Relax your jaw and your neck. Slowly wiggle your arms, come forward, and step back to downward facing dog. Slowly take a big inhale, shift your way forward. And exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing. And exhale, downward facing dog. And now slowly you're gonna shift your weight to your right, to your left side. And now you're gonna lift your right leg up to 3-leg dog. And slowly you're gonna rotate your hip to the side and bend your knee, sending your right knee high up. And let's just draw some circles here. So make circles from one side and warming up the hip. And slowly let's switch to the other side. All right, now slowly take an inhale, sending your right knee high up. And letting go of your lower legs. And now exhalation, draw your right knee towards your chest. And now you're gonna step at the outside of your right little fingers. Yes, and now you're gonna let go of your back knee. And you're gonna take your right hand on top of your right inner thigh and take an inhalation, pushing your right leg out, opening up the body. And exhale, coming back in. Once more, inhalation, opening. And exhale. Last one more breath, inhale here. And this time we're gonna stay here and keep pushing your right knee away from your upper body. So you can roll your right foot onto your tiny little pinky toes. Last one more breath here. And slowly you're gonna come back center. You're gonna reaching your right arm forward, inhale. And now slowly exhale, you're gonna move your right arm behind. Like, if you can, we're gonna bend your left knee and take your right hand onto your left foot. And giving yourself a quarter stretch here. So keep sinking down with your left hip. And make sure that your left side of the body is not collapsing completely onto the floor. So pushing away and lift yourself up. Keep pressing your right foot down. Last one more breath here. And slowly letting go, and now all the way coming back to the front. You're gonna walk your right foot all the way to your left hand. Now you're gonna bring yourself all the way down to a pigeon. So you're gonna place your right foot to the front, like about 90 degrees or 45. You can bend your lower leg a bit in. So you're gonna place your hand next to your body to the side. Inhale here, lift your chest forward. And now slowly exhalation, come to forward fold. We will stay here for 5 deep breaths. Inhalation, filling up the lungs and sensing the body, having a sense of expansion and stretch. And exhalation, letting go all the tension, giving the weight. And slowly, gently on your next inhalation, we will shift our weight to the right side. So you're gonna keep rolling to your right side. So you will out of your mat. And if you don't like it, you can just move yourself back to your mat. So you're gonna lie onto your back, and now you're gonna take your right knee towards your chest. So first, just moving your legs side to side, loosen up the hip joint. When you're ready, you're gonna take your right knee over to the left. bring over, open your right arm to the side. Come to a spinal twist. Melting down with your right shoulder. Soften your jaw and your face. Imagine that your whole body is like a huge sandbag and super heavy and having a sense of settledness. Last one more deep breath here. And slowly on your next inhalation, we're gonna keep going to your right, to your left side. So go to your left side shoulder, and then you're gonna turn yourself all the way facing down to the floor. So now you will come to your belly. And now you're gonna keep bending your right knee, come to a frog leg, so half frog leg here. And now come onto your lower arms here. Take an inhalation, sending your chest forward, reaching the head high up. And slowly exhalation, just release. And once more, inhale here. And exhale, release. And last one more time. Inhale, press your both elbow down and reaching your chest forward. And let your both pelvis stay on the floor and exhale. Now slowly just letting go of your upper body and now reaching your back behind. And just let yourself resting and following shimmy your pelvis side to side. And slowly when you're ready, you can place your hands next to your chest and tap your toes under. Gently shift your weight back and come back to your downward facing dog. And this time, we're going to shift our weight to your right foot. Inhalation, left leg lifted up, 2, 3 legs up. And now slowly you're going to rotate your hip to the side and now bend your left knee. And let's just draw circles here. You're pressing your both hands on the floor. And bring your left shoulder down towards to the floor. Now gently let's switch to the other way. And slowly sending your left knees high up, inhale here. And now exhalation, you're gonna take your left knee towards your chest. And now you're gonna step at outside of your left pinky finger. And let go of your back knee. And now bring your left hand on top of your left inner thigh. Inhale, pushing away. And exhale, coming back to your middle line. And once more, inhalation. Giving yourself a huge, big stretch. And exhale, come back. This time, inhalation, I'm gonna stay outside here. Relax your jaw and letting go all the unnecessary tension. Last one more breath. And gently, you're gonna bring in back to the center, reaching your left arm forward. Inhale here. And slowly opening to the back. You can either stay here or you're gonna bend your right knee in and take your left hand onto your right ankle. Giving yourself a proper stretch here. Okay, pressing your left foot down and having a sense of the rebound coming from the earth. So if you're not completely collapsing, down to the floor. Last long breath. And slowly letting go. And gently you're gonna move yourself forward, and now you're gonna walk your left foot towards to your right hand. And you're gonna come down to your pigeon. So take a moment here, finding your seat. And take an inhale here. You're gonna take your chest forward and exhalation forward. And focusing on your breath. Inhalation with the sending the breath all the way up to the crown of the head. And exhalation going all the way down to the base of the spine. Last one more breath here. And slowly on your next inhale, we're gonna keep rolling onto your left shoulder. And gently you're gonna open yourself facing up to the ceiling. And again, you can move yourself back to your mat. Take your left knee towards to your chest. And you're gonna take all the way to your right side, crossing to the right, open your left arm to the side into a spinal twist. And allowing your left knee and your left arm being heavy. Completely sinking down, melt down towards the floor. Slowly on your next inhale, you're gonna keep rolling onto your right side and you're gonna facing down to the floor. You're gonna keep bending your left knee to the side, come to a half rock and come onto your forearm here. Inhalation, pressing your forearm down and lift your chest forward. And exhalation, release. Once more, inhale here. Almost like a fountain. You're gonna sending the energy high up and exhale. Last one more breath here. And slowly, gently, just letting go of your upper body and then lengthen your both leg back. And allowing yourself just resting onto the belly. Turn your head to one side, let your heels fall into the side. Take a couple of deep breaths here. Just allowing everything to let go, surrender, and rest. And slowly ready. Your next inhale, place your hands next to your chest and bring yourself all the way back. Feet don't touch together. Sitting back down into your heels. A little bit cow pose. And take your time, slowly, you're gonna roll up and sitting onto your heels. Can you remain your eyes closed and lower your gaze? And place your hands onto your upper thigh. And having a sense of this opposition, elongation onto the spine, head up to the ceiling and sit on grounding down. Let's take a last breath together. Inhale through the nose. Sending the breath high up to the crown of the head. And exhalation, bringing all the way down inside the breath. And allow your breath back to normal and back to natural. Slowly join your hands in front of your heart and bow your chin forward, down towards your hands. Take a moment, thank to yourself for your own time practice. Thank you very much. Namaste.